Alright, first off, we'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Shai, the banners to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways, keeping his word in all sincerity and truth. This is the brother Irawam from James Jamaica Camp, James Intellect once more. And basically, the lesson here, I'm going to be I try to make it as short as possible, but it's about this Benjamin chick where she just approve more and more, so a woman just need to know when to shut them out, basically. Because every time you have a so-called Christian or university high, what I call high society or so-called smart woman in a East Side society, you always see them come with some bullshit. And we just have to take with time and address the point them as she go along. So we'll see how that go.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Facebook, depending on where in the world you are right now. I am not a person that usually posts videos on Facebook, anything for that matter, but of late, I felt the need to do this. I'm a voiced person, I'm very opinionated, and I feel strongly about the words that come out of this mouth. With that said, I must say that I am very much disappointed in my fellow black brothers and sisters. Yes, everybody has their own opinion, but the way that you bring it across, it's not very tasteful. Now, since the terrorist attack in Paris, there has been a Pray for Paris movement, and it has proliferated FB, and I think it's a very good humanitarian act. Not for not many people take it seriously. Not many people are actually praying, but at least they try to spread the word across. Right. With that said, how can you, as a human being, as somebody who has feelings, as somebody who has family, as somebody who has blood running in your veins, bash another person because they are standing behind this? I cannot for the life of me understand how you can say something like that. And you say that we are stupid and ignorant because you are a black man or a black woman and you're for the people. Come on, are you serious right now? This is the 21st century. Let slavery go. Look how far we have come. Look what we have accomplished as a people. And you are holding this back, and you're holding yourself back, and you're holding the black race back when you say racist, stupid comments like this. Now, you are going to tell me that just because we are not proliferating the whole bombing in Nigeria and we are bigging up the one in Paris, then we are racist and we are being mass as children. Are you kidding me right now? Remember, social media is the link to everything, and to be honest with you, it is the first I am hearing that there was a terrorist attack in Nigeria, and it is not my fault because I have not seen it on social media as I'm seeing this Paris thing. So if I get up and I change my profile picture to support the flag to say yes, pray for Paris, how can you hate me because I didn't put up the Nigerian flag? That is silly. I didn't even know that that such thing it happened, and it's not my fault because it was not showed up on social media like the Paris the incident is now. You can't be hating people because they are looking out for other people. You have to understand that each person has a network around them. They have friends, family, loved ones, acquaintances, yes, even haters, as you put it, right? And these people are in their circle, so their aunts and uncles and dads and mothers and kids mourning at this very minute for their family. And you talking about KKK and Massa, you can't understand, you can't feel something inside for those people? Are you kidding me right now? You are inhumane. You are inhumane. And the only difference between you and the conceptualizers, implementers, and reinforcers of slavery is the fact that they actually carried it out, but you are thinking it right now. I can smell the racism just coming out, and I can see it in your pores. I can hear it in your comments, the anger, the hate. Come on, black people. Come on, Jamaicans, Americans, wherever you are. And let me just say this, if it was even my mother, because I have friends right now and acquaintances, even strangers right now who I'm addressing this to. Let me put it this way. I'm not talking with any water in my mouth. I am very much disappointed in you for the behavior that you have portrayed right now on Facebook. You can't be this heartless. Can't be this inhumane. Can't be this barbaric. They are people. They have souls. And they have lives that they lived. And people are mourning for them. nation is mourning right now, whether it happened in Syria, whether it's happening in Nigeria or Paris, France, or wherever. There are lives that are lost, lives that are killed, murdered, massacred. And you're telling me that I should not support it because nobody cares about what happened in Nigeria. It's not our fault that many people don't know about it. And if we did, I'm sure we would have supported them the same way because they are our people. Stop being racist. When you behave racist, there's no difference between you and the white man who is racist. Because blood has no color. Okay? So that's all I have to say on that. To who takes offense, I will not apologize. But just think about it. People, color, race, or creed. Let's love one another. The great Bob Marley said it. So one love to you all. And the Alpha and the Omega man, the first and the last. The one and only God. He says it better. Love the Lord thy God. Him only should you serve. And love thy neighbor as thyself. Have a good night, Facebook.
So she start off with this whole humanitarian movement, which if you look up humanism and all of that, you can see say you go back to being for all of humanity and mankind, and every man have a right to do this or every man have a right to do that, and taking care of the world and all that bullshit where Esau spread out. Basically the secularism, or what being called the or what is an example of the image of the beast, right? So from here that you can tell say how Eve don't get defiled by Esau already. She just the agent of the serpent, yo, all over again. That's why the scripture tell us say how the woman being deceived. This is why them not to talk, yo, because them too gullible, too stupid, yo. Then she go proceed to say how them you have blood and you have mothers and fathers and all that shit. And then she go say how left slavery is in. Oh yeah, tell with left slavery. What? In a slavery we never have brothers and sisters and mothers and blood around through full vein. Right? We with all the way so called white man do it. He never he never cruel. Just like how you gonna feel sympathetic over this terrorist thing. You can't feel a way for your people, but I tell them say forget all of them struggle and hardship there. But you're willing to feel sorry for the so-called white people and for them free. All even if it was a real event, because we all know say how false flag and all of that. But why the hell you gonna say you feel sorry for them people here but forgot about your own kind? You show you the treachery of the so-called black woman here. And she would even understand how stupid she sound when she say, yo, forget one thing and to think about the other, yo. She rather think about the so-called white man and think about her own. Let slavery go. If she even do the research, I doubt she ever research and look what happened in slavery. Or if you forget something like that, yo. It shows you the so-called black woman is a traitor, yo. Then she will say, yo, this is 21st century. And look how far we come. Remember how far we come. The 21st century and blacks still don't have a structured family. 21st century and blacks still in the ghettos. Not only blacks but the Native American Indians and the Latin tribes, yo. And the 21st century, but yet still we still up on the low, yo. And them claim say slavery done and all of that. And still at the 21st century and still Jacob not get what is due unto them, yo. No recompense for all of what them got you, no cut you, none at all, yo. But she say, yo, yet we forget it. Then she justified say, oh, social media is a link to everything and that she never know, say, one woman go under Nigeria. Why you think you never know? Because it's fit the so-called white man agenda for publish it on social media, yo. This man only push when feel like to push. The show say yo, and really not about a true humanitarian need, yo. It's about a specific agenda what them have. If you not fit them agenda, then they now go highlight it, yo. So that is why you never know. But she not look into all of that. She just look into say, oh, ignorance and all of that. She's stupid, yo. She's very dumb. If she say, oh, forget slavery, what make the US and just forget about terrorism then? Forgive 9/11. But the Jews them forget about the Holocaust. As a matter of fact, this terrorist attack, since you want to forget about everything, what can I just say, oh, alright, that a terrorism happened already, so can we just forget about it and allow the terrorists them alone then? Since that I understand who not take. But she not gonna do that, yo. She not gonna do that. Even Christopher Green said, what they say, yo, you have a plane crash or go on with the Russian plane in Egypt, yo, and more people dead in the crash or the incident than were dead in the Paris attacks. But you never see nobody say, yo, mourn for Russia or have the Russian flag up on them display picture and all of that on Facebook. But you see, she just go with whatever the devil push, yo. She just go with the devil. The devil's advocate, yo. And this just go for sure say, yo, if on a social media, then them people don't know not yo. A social media run the way them think, social media run the way them act, social media run everything, yo. Social media run them life, yo. That's how the social engineering take place, yo. Through the social media. So whatever Esau decide to propagate and the way the herd the go, yo, because she not do no independent research, she not do independent search, nothing like that, yo. Whatever with the social media, that's it. So once Esau come up with some form of news, she just gobble it up and just go her merry way, yo. That's why we tell you, say, yo, just low them woman, yo, and this is why we tell you, say, woman and the business that teach, yo. Them for just sit back and keep them friggin' mouth shut. You do them a whole heap of benefit, yo. We won't make them look as stupid as this woman pan or this child pan this thing, just a run off our damn beak without no form of a guidance or sense, yo. See it? She go as far as say, oh, people are mourn for them family now in a terrorist attack. So why she not mourn for slavery? Why she not mourn for we got you, yo? Like fathers and aunts and uncles and kids never in a slavery, yo. Or all of the atrocities with the so-called white man put poor people from the Negroes, Hispanics and Native Americans. Like say, yo, we not supposed to mourn for them thing there. It's alright for them mourn, but we for just kick back and easy, yo. I'm telling man, the so-called black woman, yo, she gone. No hope, no fear, yo. It is lower. That's why we say, yo, we only out here for the elect. Only the elect. I want to know if she can feel something for fair people when she gonna tell them, say, yo, them forget slavery. She that heartless and she that cold for put fair own race needs aside, yo. Fair own race atrocities, fair own race disasters, yo. Just for the so-called white man, yo. And just because of humanity, them heathen and do nothing but look down upon people and keep you at the bottom, yo. But yet you want to sympathize with them and always be lovey-dovey with them, yo. The more love doctrine. If being for my own kind is inhumane, then let me be inhumane, yo. So may I pray. Because or if you be inhumane, if you look out for your own species, or you look not species for your own race, yo. Or is that inhumane if you think about the survival and the benefits of your own race? Oh, and yes, she say, yo, we're not different from the so-called white man because only thing we difference with we and them is that them influence slavery and we not do it. We not do it yet, yo. Like I got slap chain on the Eden, yeah, and give them what them deserve, yo. Twofold. So she better look out for that, yo. She say, oh, she disappointed in the behavior, yo. But she don't understand how ashamed the true men of the Lord, or ashamed we actually be towards our nation, 2/3 of our nation, or ashamed we are of she and other black women like she, were just full of shit, yo. She will never understand that. But she will learn in due time, as the elder shop always say, yo, the so-called black woman have to do what she do, so the most I can humble her, yo. She have to do what she have to do, so the most I can humble her. As we had the brother Kabasha talk about there, if only her father had spat in her face, yo. She said them are people and them have souls and people are mourn for them. We ancestors, they never have people. We ancestors, they never have soul. So why we not for mourn for them? Why we supposed to forget about slavery, yo? When the so-called white man shoot down the blacks and Hispanics and I put and I deal with the Native Americans fuck up. What make she not speak out, yo? What them not no people, them not have no soul. Just to show the two-sidedness and the hypocrisy of the so-called black woman, yo. She's a traitor to a nation, yo. Like murders and massacres never really happen in a in a slavery, right? Murders and massacre never happened to the North American Indians, right? Murder and massacre never happened to the Hispanics, yo, and the Latin tribes. No, that was just a walk through the park and daisies, yo. All fun and games. So there's no reason to be upset or angry about it. And then shall be puffed up with pride and say the dumbest shit ever. Blood has no color. Seriously? Which school you go? Really? Because when I really look on it, you have some scientists say, oh, when the blood in the body blue, but when it reaches the surface, it becomes red. So blue and red, them are what? Them are no color. Alright, when you find out them are what, just make we know. Please and thanks. Show the stupidity of this black bitch. So puffed up with pride, where she could even think about what she said before she said it, yo. Say, yo, if you love whatever creed or whatever race or whatever. Some can just love a rapist and love people, love the terrorists them where the so-called US are fight then. What can love them people, yo? And then they go say, yo, love thy neighbors, they love thyself. Who's thy neighbor, yo? She say, oh, she want Christian when not even understand the Bible and just talk shit. That's why woman we just put on the Bible because it's not for them, yo. The Bible is for men. And this is what they get when you have women trying to lead or feel like them speak up, yo. When all them do is speak up and chat shit, yo, you better should take a back burner than actually put up that video there, yo. But as you say, yo, we only know, then we know say this is how them are behave. And we know say, yo, them get programmed that way. But the time I come with the Lord, I'll humble them, yo. Because them out of order, yo. And then I say, yo, what them are doing not even beneficial. So, as we say, we never want to make this too long. Hope the brothers were edified. Once again, we want to say all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. But honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to the brothers in highways and byways pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. Shalom.